Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to see you. You are more than welcome to join the community of thrivers post narcissistic abuse. Hit that subscription button. And if you're here joining me, showing love and support, don't forget to hit that like button and share your comments below as we navigate through the conversation today, because the title reads, and it is what it is. This is the ultimate truth. If you really are dealing with a narcissist, just know that that narcissist is not going to make it without you. This is for those who dedicated, committed, those who were so sure in themselves that they were with their lifetime partner, those who tried to stick behind their family members as much as they could, tried to work through things. You just gave the benefit of a doubt over and over. You tried to find ways to make them human. If you've really dealt with a narcissist, if you've ever been entrapped in a narcissistic relationship, marriage, if you've ever been surrounded by true NPD creatures, you've had an experience that led to your awakening. This experience led to your awakening. Many of us a spiritual awakening, because come to find out, this narcissist is not just mentally disordered. There's a demonic problem. There is a wicked influence. That's why this person deceived you the way that they did. If they would have given you a chance to see them for what they are now, what you're seeing now and what you know now, had they exposed that mask, you would have never married them. You would have never moved them in your house. You would have never invested your time, your dedication. You would have never given parts of yourself that you ended up giving to this person. They had to love bomb you to get to you, to get through to you. They had to lie from the beginning to get to you, to get you hooked, to get you pulled in. They had to mirror your interests, to trick you and fool you. They had to, because there was no other way they were ever going to get connected the way that they did. Little did you know, you're the best thing that person has ever encountered in their life. If you're dealing with a true narcissist, most likely their history and their past is dark. The people they've dealt with before you is on a different level, and I'm talking low vibrational. Low vibrational. This person has never really been in something good. They've never really had someone with this much empathy. I'm talking about the gift of love. The gift of love. This is why you win, and this is why they cannot make it without you, because when you leave, you take this gift with you. Something that they may have prayed for, dreamed of, fantasized about, but never deserved. They got a whiff of it. They tried to destroy it, and they lost it. And when they lose it, guess what? They have to continue the wash, rinse, repeat cycle. While you're healing, they're not doing better. They're not healing. They're carrying on with the narcissistic games with these people that they now have befriended, or these old people that were always there. This person is so calculated in the way they move that you had no idea you were being pulled into a game of narcery, trickery, until it became too much. It became completely obvious that they were nothing like you. They're nothing like you, and you really don't have nothing in common. Your spirit is not the same. After all this time, after all this money, all this funding, it makes sense. They were a child in the head. This person doesn't have the type of drive that you have. They may pretend to. This person doesn't have realistic goals and a realistic vision. They're playing childish games. They in their 50s still trying to be a rapper. That narcissist is lost, doomed, and will never get it right. Especially after you, because you came in trying to make it right. You tried so hard not knowing how empty this person was. So the more you poured and poured and poured, you saw no results. It just got darker. The secrets started to really unfold. The behaviors started to really get egregious. And you realize that no matter what quality you had, no matter what you brought to the table, this person was going to destroy it. Everything they touch falls apart. You realize they're cursed. And you slowly but surely snatch your life and your power back, and you leave them right where they're comfortable at. Which is, sitting there in that roach-infested apartment. Living with that old-ass man just because they got money or they got a house. Settling with that young girl just because it's a good look. They can get sex on deck. They can severely manipulate and brainwash this person because narcissists need supply. Think of the narcissist like a drug addict. Everybody is just an object and they're just a source of supply. But everybody is not as solid and as real as you are. You've accomplished all these things in your life. You went to school for a reason. You're not a fool. You're not stupid. Not only are you educated book-wise, but emotional intelligence is damn near a gift when it comes to you common sense. And so this person came in with all their narcery, all the goofy tricks and jokes. And you started to realize things weren't adding up. Something just was off and it just wasn't making sense. You start catching on. This is a real con artist. This is who they are. You may even find out now that they have a whole track record, a whole history of doing this to people. Even if this person comes off as completely sweet and nice, when you need them the most, there's some excuse and some reason why they disappear. It all starts making sense. This person is completely useless. That's why they don't want to work for nothing. They just want to take. So eventually you become disgusted enough. You become drained enough. You become traumatized enough to walk away, to divorce this person. And when that happens, you're taking away everything that narcissist thought they locked in for life, because you are the one that has something and everything that they want. Everything you have that narcissist wants. They've probably never had it. Always dreamed of having it. You're the closest thing to gold that narcissist could have ever touched. The only reason they want you to feel like you're not worth it and you didn't really contribute or you wasn't all of that, the only reason why that nasty smear campaign is going on is because they're salty they lost you. They're really, they're highly flabbergasted that you figured out the creature behind the mask. They know you know what they are. So they got to make sure they work hard to get everybody who knows you to look at you different, to go against what they should already know about you, and to question you. because the narcissist wants to protect their image. This is a self-centered freak. This is a selfish person. That's why they're not going to do good after you. That narcissist is struggling right now because you finally cut the cord. You were holding them together, literally, not just with money, mentally. It was you. This person has no idea how to keep a home. This person has no idea how to build a family. This person has no idea how to build a business. This person has no idea how to be professional. You kept so many things together, kept the wheels turning, kept that house warm and comfortable, kept those bills paid. You provided and then some. You overexceeded. You overexceeded. They're never going to find that. They're never going to get that. Matter of fact, they never had it. That's why they're so cold now. No one's ever exemplified love to this creature the way that you did. And you didn't know you were dealing with a broken demon baby. So you tried to fulfill all the needs, the weird ones, the crazy ones. You tried to make it happen. They are completely dysfunctional. Their life is dysfunctional. You know better than anyone how much this person is struggling internally, deep within. You saw the in-depth of the insecurities. So thirsty and desperate, they couldn't stay faithful. They have 20 people they're in contact with all the way back to middle school. They're still hanging on to supply. This person is so desperate and just so attention seeking. It's like, oh, wow. This is quite sad and quite pathetic. But when you realize it's not your problem and you cut them off, you leave them out here. You leave them out here and they continue to roam around this earth like the Walking Dead, just looking for new souls to entrap, looking to recruit people to join their misery. You can feel the struggle of that narcissist and you felt bad. Most people in their life could care less about their struggles. Most people have never sat there and allowed them to cry like you did on your shoulders. Most people have never sat there and cried with them and prayed with them like you did many times. The narcissist is not going to do well without you, because the narcissist needs someone with your angelic nature, someone with your natural ability to love like that. But they cannot handle you. They are not equipped. And so they lose you. And they end up missing out on some of the best times of their life. The devil has that narcissist so mentally gone, living in such delusion, that they're missing out on major blessings. You offered, life. There is no way on this earth that after you left that demon baby, that they are doing okay. They were their best with you. They were their best because of you. They were their best because they had you. Now you're gone. All they have is their smear campaigns. All they have is the people they've triangulated into the situation, innocently or not. All they have is all the foolish people who are listening to their lies. Most people are going to abandon them. People are going to notice there's a mask on. The charm, the looks, the beauty is going to fall. It's going to flop. It's not going to work anymore. It's not going to work anymore. They're going to become more and more obvious. They can marry somebody right now. 5 to 10 years. You're going to hear about the divorce. You're going to hear about the demonic chaos going on in their house. You're going to hear about that new supply running for their life eventually. That narcissist will never make it without you because they are a narcissist. Everything about them is about plotting and scheming and stealing and lying, deceiving. They're not real. They're not authentic. So there is no good that comes out of that. There never will be. If anything, they'll just attract like-minded, like-hearted people and be surrounded by other narcissists themselves. And some of them may thrive in those environments. They work in packs though. The best thing that narcissist has is to go hang out with his narcissistic mother and family. The best thing she has is to go call her narcissistic girlfriends and continue the games. They will never make it without you. This is why they're hanging on to you. Can't seem to let you go. They're supposed to hate you. Y'all supposed to be divorced, but she's still popping up. He's still finding a way to connect. Still finding a way to hear from you, talk to you, pop up on you, show up on you, whatever it is. Sending the kids, sending aunties, uncles, cousins your way to monitor. Spiritually, they still are trying to get in and monitor. Yeah, because they're not doing good without you. They never will. You're the best thing they ever had. Share your comments, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell. Don't miss those weekly lives and videos. I will see you back next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care, y'all. Bye.